So this was day one on the allotment. Where do we start? Where do we start? Let's have a look and see what there's there first. A handy bit of free wood. Lots of weeds. Some trees. Kindly they'd left some pallets. And we also found a few water butts and bricks of varying kinds. Again, looking around, we knew it was going to be a big job, but in for a penny, in for a pound. Let's not lose heart on day one. Let's start seeing what's here, and it looks like we found the outline of a bed, a raised bed. So this, we decided, was where we would start with this bed. So we put down some polythene sheeting in the areas where we felt we were going to make the beds, and we stood around and done some thinking and a bit of smiling, and then we decided we'd best do some clearing of these weeds and this rubbish. So we set to work. As you can see, we removed all the carpet that we found. It was covered in weeds. Put in some fences made out of pallets and some posts. And this was the first bit of fencing we put in. And we decided that this would be the best option, is to actually get an outline of the area that we were going to work within. And the snow came, and that didn't stop us. And then the rain came, a lot of rain, and a lot more rain, and we found we had our own water feature. So we decided that the fact that there was this much water, that the plot may well be prone to flooding, we decided we would go down the route of making raised beds. Once it all dried out a little bit and the sun came out, and we pushed on, made some more fencing, done some tidying up, and we felt we were making progress, some good progress. So we started making the first raised bed from scaffold boards, screwed together at the edges, and before long we had our first bed made, which was big progress indeed. And then we had a second and a third, and we started working on a fourth, and they turned out okay, we felt, as you can see here. Picture on the left is the beds, the picture on the right is before. Picture on the left is after the raised beds had gone in the fence, and this is the same spot as well. And this is a view looking up the plot. So we had the beds in. The next thing we decided to do was to put some weed membrane down, and we used a couple of different types. One was the green one that you can see, which is a heavy duty, and then there was the black material, which was a very heavy duty material. And we put some hoops on, and before long it all started to come together, and we acquired an allotment neighbour who, obviously, as you can see, had a much bigger shovel than we did. So progress was being made. The final step was wood chip. Lots and lots and lots of wood chip. But it was worth it, because the plot soon started really coming together with the beds. and the wood chip piles and the hoops going up, and eventually we were able to plant something which grew into a big something, as you can see. And these are some of the things that we grew in that first year, and we were very pleased because we put in a lot of hard work. There's no other way to describe it: effort and hard work for a result we were very, very pleased with. Now, there was an old shed which was very old and leaky, and we decided we'd get a new shed, so we took the old one away and put down a new base and acquired a new shed and started to construct the shed. And after a while it started to take shape, and this is the outcome of that shed being built, and we are very, very pleased with it. A little bit of decking around it, a few paving slabs, and it looked fantastic. And then we got the inside of the shed done, and the all-important kettle went in, and we love sitting in there now and looking out, cup of tea in hand. Wonderful. And now we have ourselves a nice working allotment plot where we grow lots of lovely fruit and veg, as you can see. So if we can turn a plot that looks like this into one that looks more like this, then so can you. Don't give up, it's worth it. Good job.
Hey, I'm good at this.
You are very good.
On here.
Cover up the little potatoes, you got it. Let's go.